Good morning, First Christian Church. Good to hear you all. Hey, and as I say that, I want to welcome all of you who are watching this online. We're so glad that you joined us too, and looking forward to lifting Jesus up, continuing through the COVID journey together. Man, that's kind of been the theme, hasn't it? But God is good, and oh yeah, and all the time. Yeah, catch me off guard. Sometimes I just say that. That's so good, so true. I just reminded this morning that God's mercies are fresh this morning. They're new. It's a new day. God is on his throne. He's the same today as he was yesterday, just as faithful, just as awesome, and worthy of our praise. And so we're going to lift him up. We are glad you're here. Just remind you of a couple things. If you're giving today in a tangible way, appreciate the boxes are the boxes right beside the door on the way out in the middle, the blue box, and just outside to the right. God bless you, and thank you for supporting the ministry here. And also, you can give online, of course, at our website, fcc-cookville.org, or through the YouVersion app. Encourage you to open that up and find the message notes and all that for today. And you can also follow along with the message there. But God bless you for your giving. Be sure to fill out the Connect card. There's a place on there whether you do the tangible one in the room here, or the yellow card, or you do it online. Just share with us anything that's on your heart, prayer requests, thoughts. Also, it gives us a record of that you worshiped with us. So really appreciate that. And then, in general, really, I'd just like to call your attention to the back of the bulletin, which will tell you everything that's coming up. All right? So be sure to look through there. We are glad you're here. We're even gladder that Jesus is here. And is gladder a word? It is today. Everybody knows what I meant. It's okay. I'm so educated, sometimes I say words like that. But anyway, we're just going to lift him up, and I am so thankful to turn it over to Jared and Megan, and let's worship the Lord together.
All right. Good morning. So before we get going, I actually want to go straight into talking about tithes and offerings. How was your guys' week? My week was interesting. Meg was in California, so I had the kids, and it was quite an adventure. Go home and tell your spouse you love them. During that week, there was stresses, and what God really brought to my mind was that our life is to be a living sacrifice. And so what I want to think about, and I want us to really meditate on, is that offering. So if we look back into the Old Testament, something that kind of doesn't get really talked about now is that the burnt offering, was something that was given with no expectation